So here we have example 7.6 and 7.7. So let's draw these. Okay, so let's get the formulas for these real quick. Ethane, okay, meth, F is 2, so C2H6. And then the nitrate ion, NO3, 1 minus. Okay, so let's count. So here we have 2 carbon atoms, 6 hydrogen atoms. Each carbon has 4 electrons that it can share. Hydrogen has 1. So let's do our total counts real quick. 8 plus 6, 14 electrons that can be distributed. Okay, so now here is a little bit of a weird structure. Okay, because there's 2 carbons present, anytime carbon is present, carbon's always going to be in the middle. So for a hydrocarbon like this, we're actually going to put 2 carbons and connect them. And then we're going to distribute the 6 H's around each of the carbons. Okay, and by doing that, carbon is sharing between the 2 of them. The hydrogens each are getting 2 when they share with carbon. And let's see if we've used all 14. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. We are good to go. Okay, so nitrate ion. So here we have 1 N, 3 O's, and because it's a negative ion, we're going to add an extra electron at the end. Here we have 5 electrons, 3 times 6. So here we have a total of 24 electrons. Okay, so which one do you think is going to go in the middle? You guessed it, nitrogen. I'm going to distribute my oxygens around. Doesn't matter how you do it. I'm going to switch colors here because I think the bonding shows up a little better. I'm going to first initially do a single bond. So of my 24, I've used 6. Okay, leaves me 18. Okay, so here now we're going to distribute the remaining 18 electrons around oxygen first. Okay, and that actually uses up all 18. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Okay. 20, 22, 24. Sorry, I had a brain fart there. Now, right now, all the oxygens are satisfied. They have 8, but nitrogen, it only has 6 right now that it's sharing between the 2, and it wants 8. So once you have run out of electrons, you've used all 24 electrons and you have no more to give, and your center atom is not satisfied, you need to do what's called is create a double bond. And so to do that, we're going to erase a pair of electrons from one of the oxygens, and then draw an additional line here between the nitrogen and oxygen. Okay, so now I've still only used 24 electrons, but nitrogen now has, or it looks like it has 8 electrons that are being shared. Oxygen still on this one still only has 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 2 is 8. Okay. Now we'll talk about resonance a little bit later on. Once you get good at drawing these, this is actually a resonance structure. We do need to add brackets and a charge. We'll talk about what resonance means later on.